Kitzbuhel, mein Augenstern, Juwel von Tirol. Wer in deinen Bergen lebt, der fühlt sich wohl. Kitzbuhel, mein Augenstern, ich kenne die Welt. Nie sah ich ein Städtchen, das mir so gut gefällt.
Thompson Tours welcomes you to the beautiful alpine region of Tyrol in Austria, where you will enjoy an unforgettable ski holiday in the picturesque village of Kitzbuhel. The world-famous skiing village has been in existence since the early 1800s and has enjoyed widespread recognition as skiing metropolis since 1935. Nestled at the foot of an imposing range of Tyrolean mountains, this picture postcard setting welcomes visitors with the promise of an unparalleled skiing holiday experience. Join us now as we introduce you to the Thompsons team in Kitzbuhel.
So, welcome to Kitzbuhel, guys. We hope you're going to have a fantastic holiday here in the best of the Alps Kitzbuhel Resort. We're still going to have a great time skiing, bumboarding, tobogganing, rosies and all of that fun-loving stuff. So sit back, relax and enjoy the ride.
As a valued Thompsons guest, your accommodation has been ideally selected from a range of beautiful hotels in Kitzbuhel. We welcome you to the Hotel Resch, a comfortable upmarket lodging ideally suited to skiers with expectations of a true Austrian experience, whilst enjoying supreme comfort.
I think they find a homely atmosphere here. It's a very small hotel. We have only 50 beds. The guests are not numbers, the guests are human beings, and we love it to speak with them, to discuss with them, to chat with them, to have a beer, which is for the South Africans in Austria a little bit expensive. But on the end, they start to moan the first day, and on the end, they like the beer and they drink a lot and they enjoy it, and they forget that it's a little bit more expensive than at home.
After freshening up and familiarizing yourself with surroundings, we invite you to begin experiencing Kitzbuhel, which may include a leisurely horse-drawn carriage ride or a brief repose at one of the many sidewalk restaurants in the village. For many, this will be their first alpine experience. We suggest that you enjoy every moment. As night emerges, our Thompsons representatives will accompany you on a peregrination of discovery, a culinary foray into the tasty world of Austrian mountain cuisine. An ideal stopover is the Hochstein restaurant, where you can enjoy a selection of fine Tyrolean dishes, including the popular Schweinshaxen.
That food was fantastic. A large big dish with lots and lots of food is perfect.
Following that, we suggest that you get rid of any additional energy you may have stored by visiting one of the many entertainment venues in Kitzbuhel. And remember, the next morning is your first day out on the snow. An early start followed by a brisk walk up to the ski barn serves as an introduction to what is set to be a fun-filled day of skiing discovery. At the nearby ski shop, our representatives will set about getting you kitted out in a dazzling array of ski boots, skis, sunglasses and any other items you may require for your first foray up into the Hahnenkamm piste.
Okay, then I need the boots.
Many of the services on offer are included in your tour fare. Our ski guide will accompany you at all times and provide all the help and information required to ensure that your ski experience is an enjoyable one. The cable car ride up the Hornbahn takes about 15 minutes and offers breathtaking views of the Tyrolean mountains.
This is my office, the beautiful Kitzbuhel Ski Alps. We're going up for our first morning ski at 8:30.
Soon after, you will reach the summit and begin experiencing the wonder and beauty of mountain snow.
Like the lazy ocean loves the shore, hold me close, sway me
The Alpenhausbahn serves as a beacon for skiers and visitors alike, as the glistening snow wonderland unfolds before you. For many, the first day up on the mountain provides an opportunity for skiers of all ages to familiarize themselves with the snow and with the rudiments of skiing. Thompson's representatives will be on hand to provide help and instruction whenever they are called upon to do so, and we urge you to make the most of your skiing experience. All the fun can mean a lot of hard work, so the clever Austrians have provided a full restaurant for your comfort and enjoyment.
All the things I know inside, and it's hard, but it's harder to ignore. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. And there's a way that I know that I had to go away. Well, how can I try to explain?
As the end of your first day draws to an end, you can sit back and reminisce on the many experiences of your first day on piste, before returning to the warmth and comfort of Kitzbuhel.
From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Oh, there's a way that I know that I had
Kitzbuhlers are well known for their yodeling skills, which can often be heard as sleighs depart from the centre of town after skiers return from the mountain, and passengers are carried off for the local version of a sundowner. This fine restaurant is one of the many eateries available in the town, most of which offer a varied selection of international menus and entertainment. There are a few experiences comparable to awakening to snow falling outside your hotel window, as this signifies a wonderful day ahead, a day of skiing on powder snow up on the piste. Skiers of all description and sizes and ages venture out dressed in a myriad of colours, and the prevailing sense is one of a carnival on the snow. The weather up in the mountains is likely to change dramatically during the day, and very often the sun comes out and transforms the piste into a magical place of wonder and excitement.
And the ski school Honeycomb is in a very good partnership, so we try to do our best for all the clients of Thompson Tours. When they arrive over here, the advanced ones, they go up to the mountain immediately. But there's one super thing we made together with Thompson Tours. We said we're gonna guarantee that everybody is able to ski after 6 days. Come, we go and teach you to ski now, friends. Okay, let's go.
just for skiing.
Manfred sounds confident because he's been teaching novice skiers for nearly 20 years and knows that it just takes a little practice and encouragement. After having experienced the dynamics of snow on the first day, things become just a little easier to handle. In a short while, depending on how rapidly you adjust to the art of skiing, you can comfortably execute basic maneuvers and come to a safe stop. Those skiers that have been on the slopes for a week or so can be spotted instantly as they make use of any opportunity to show off their prowess and skills to others in the vicinity. All the while, Thompson's ski guides accompany you at every juncture to ensure that your safety and enjoyment remain paramount to your skiing experience in Kitzbuhel. And just to show you how much the Thompson ski guides enjoy their jobs, they'll demonstrate their skills for you as a prelude to lunch. The people of this beautiful region pamper skiers from all over the world, and this becomes evident when one considers that all of the building structures, as well as all of the services on offer to skiers, have been aesthetically designed for their absolute enjoyment and relaxation. After lunch, it always seems like a good idea to take to the slopes once again in an attempt to utilize every available opportunity to enjoy the brilliant skiing weather. This physical activity also works at promoting the effective burning of calories in preparation of that eagerly awaited skier's favorite, the après-ski. Bars and clubs across Kitzbuhel teem with skiers fresh off their favourite slopes as they come together to enjoy a well-deserved drink in the company of friends new and old. This is where jokes abound. Stories of unprecedented bravado are told. New friendships are formed and memories are made to savour.
Kennst du die Bälle Tirols? Da steht
A trip to Kitzbuhel would be incomplete without a visit to one of the most popular traditional restaurants in town. Rosie's is situated a short ride up a mountain road and is the most inviting place to visit.
Ja, das ist Kitzbuhel an dem Hahnenkamm. Ja, das ist Kitzbuhel am Hahnenkamm. Jolero, holare hollarai tulio, holare hollarai tulio, holare hollarai.
Rosie herself is something of a local legend. As a result of her melodious voice, a propensity to sharing songs with patrons of her restaurant who themselves have often indulged generously off the fruits of the vine. During the Tyrolean winter, Kitzbuhel comes alive with fervour, as local traditional carnivals are staged for townsfolk and visitors alike. All present are invited to share in the proceedings, events that are designed to showcase the unique flavour and character of this beautiful region. Snow and skiing are the undisputed focal points of the varied events, as many prestigious skiing tournaments and competitions are hosted in Kitzbuhel.
Kitzbühel, mein Augenstern, Juwel von Tirol, wer in deinen Bergen lebt.
Very often the people ask me, why should you go to Kitzbühel? There are so many resorts in the whole of Europe, big choice. And I always say Kitzbühel has a very good quality in many things. We have a marvelous ski area. You find better ski areas in Europe, but you have marvelous skiing area here. You have very good shopping. You have a very good nightlife. You have a very good geographical position. We are close to Munich, Innsbruck, Salzburg, and Venice. And all together, you find very seldom a resort where you find all of this in a good quality in one hand.
Situated nearby, our day excursion brings us to Innsbruck, known as the City in the Mountains. The beautifully preserved old city once served as the residence of the House of Habsburg, and striking examples of the old way of life remain as reflections of a period well remembered. Many cultural attractions exist today, including churches and museums, as well as old inns and eateries which are present everywhere. The internationally known city is a symbiosis of sprawling alpine countryside, rich cultural heritage and colourful local inhabitants. South Africans are sure to be lured into cosy alley coffee shops offering fresh pastries and drawn to shop fronts with delicately decorated windows, such as this one, the Swarovski Gallery in the centre of the city. You will be awestruck by Innsbruck's charm and tranquility. Equally impressive is the Austrian capital of Salzburg, founded around the Benedictine Abbey of St. Peter after the Middle Ages. Today, the many horse-drawn carriages found in the city serve as reminders of the great wealth and power of the church in early years, and the carriage journey begins and ends on Cathedral Square. Salzburg is a city which one savours with all of the senses. Its many artifacts, statues, fountains and causeways, its bouquets and rich aromas, its imposing buildings and parapets. The city is, for some, fondly remembered as the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and his birthplace still serves as a monument to one of the world's most inspiring musicians. A quick stopover for fresh coffee and sandwiches or pastries is all that's required to ensure that one's feet are rested, and to savour the many inspirations now committed to memory, before starting out again to revel in the continuing sights and sounds of Salzburg. The city, situated on the winding banks of the river Salzach, serves now perhaps as the last place you will visit on the tour to Austria. As you wend your way back to Kitzbuhel for a last ski on our lovely slopes, as your journey with Thompsons draws to an end, you will have many opportunities now and in the future for recollections of your visit to this special place. With each memory, each savoured moment, it is our wish that you will, at some future time, join us again as we visit Austria. Until we meet again soon, bon voyage from all of us at Thompson's Travel.